When it comes to luxury cars, no name stands taller in the game than Floyd Money Mayweather. With an undefeated boxing record and a net worth that punches through the billion-dollar mark, Mayweather's car collection is a spectacle. Among his vast array of over 100 cars, the Lamborghinis stand out like the jewels of a king's crown. Let's dive into his fleet of 18 magnificent Lambos and explore the story behind each one.
You want a jet? Floyd buys it. He wants a car, fancy car, Floyd buys it.
Yeah, we never know when Floyd will get the bug to come car shopping. It could be in the middle of the day, and it could even be in the middle of the night.
Number 1. 2011 Lamborghini Aventador. This wasn't Mayweather's first Lambo, but it's easily one of the most iconic in his collection. Word has it that he's got two of these bad boys, one in sleek black and the other in pristine white. What's cooler than one Aventador? Two! Before we dive further into the high-octane Aventador, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss more exclusive peeks into the rarest and most powerful machines on the planet. Now back to it. The Aventador hit the scene in 2011, just 2 years after the Mercial, and Floyd wasted no time snapping it up. You know he's a fan of custom features, so it wouldn't be surprising if his Aventador is now worth over $1 million. Can you believe that? This machine's acceleration is jaw-dropping, 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, and that V12 engine, it churns out a whopping 690 horsepower. Number 2, the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan. This sleek machine boasts a naturally aspirated V10 engine, producing an impressive 602 horsepower. It's not just about looks with the Huracan, it's built for thrill seekers. It packs a 5.2-liter V10 engine that roars up to a red line of 8,250 RPM. From 0 to 62 in 3.2 seconds, it's like being launched from a rocket. And let's talk about that top speed, which pushes over 200 miles per hour. The dual-clutch gearbox ensures seamless gear shifts, and the launch control, cheekily named Thrust Mode, guarantees a start that pins you to your seat. And those bucket seats? Straight out of a race car. It even has an F-16 style starter button. This car delivers in every way, from its guttural engine sound to its flawless performance. No wonder Floyd had to have one. Number 3. The 2003 Lamborghini Gallardo. The Gallardo is a true classic. It's the kind of car that makes you stop and stare. Mayweather got his hands on this beauty, and who could blame him? Sporting a 5-liter V10 engine with 500 horsepower, this car is no slouch. It's got all-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual gearbox for the purists, with an optional E-gear for those who prefer paddle shifters. But it's not just about power. The Gallardo's design, inspired by aeronautics, is all about compact athleticism. It's got a double wishbone suspension in the front and rear, and rides on Pirelli P0 tires, giving it that perfect blend of stability and agility. And how about that all-aluminum structural chassis? Lightweight and strong, it's built for speed and precision. This car's sleek and aerodynamic profile fits right in with Floyd's taste for the finer things. Number 4. The 2013 Lamborghini Veneno. Talk about exclusive. The Veneno is in a league of its own. Floyd Mayweather made sure to grab one of these limited production supercars, which were unveiled to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. With only 14 ever made, 3 coupes and 9 roadsters, owning a Veneno is like having a ticket to an elite club. This beast is powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine with more horsepower than the Aventador. It rockets to a top speed of 220 miles per hour, lightweight carbon fiber body. The design is aggressive, with aerodynamics inspired by aeronautics and those carbon fiber turbine wheels, absolutely stunning. The Veneno also features carbon ceramic brakes for pinpoint stopping power. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Owning this beauty is like wearing a crown, it's pure prestige. Number 5. 2007 Lamborghini Reventon. The Reventon is the kind of car that makes your jaw drop. Floyd clearly couldn't resist its allure. Only 20 of these were ever sold, with a special 0 out of 20 edition reserved for Lamborghini's Museum of Technologies. The Reventon's 6.5-liter V12 engine delivers 641 horsepower, propelling it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. And the top speed? A mind-blowing 211 miles per hour. The interior is a masterpiece with handcrafted leather, olive green and gray Alcantara, and digital instruments that look like they belong in a fighter jet. It's not just a car, it's an experience. Floyd knew he couldn't pass up this rare gem. Number 6. The 2016 Lamborghini Centenario. The Centenario isn't just a car, it's a tribute to Ferruccio Lamborghini himself. Mayweather, a man who knows the value of legacy, couldn't resist adding this hypercar to his collection. Limited to just 40 units, 20 roadsters and 20 coupes, the Centenario is as rare as they come. And yes, all of them were sold out before you could blink. Under the hood, you'll find a naturally aspirated V12 engine cranking out an astonishing 770 horsepower. This beauty can hit 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.8 seconds. And from 62 miles per hour to a standstill in just 98 feet. The aerodynamics are next level, with a huge front splitter, sideboards, and a rear splitter that all scream performance. Add in carbon ceramic brakes and Lamborghini's dynamic steering, and you've got a car that's as sharp as Floyd himself. The Centenario is the ultimate combination of innovation and exclusivity. Number 7. The 2001 Lamborghini Murcielago. Let's throw it back to one of the first Lamborghinis in Mayweather's collection, the Murcielago. This car is a legend. Produced for over 9 years, it became one of Lamborghini's most popular models, and it's easy to see why. Floyd was captivated by its scissor doors and low-profile design. Who wouldn't be? The Murcielago's V12 engine roars like a lion, taking it from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Its top speed of 212 miles per hour makes it a pure speed demon. It's got everything you could want: power, style, and that unmistakable Lamborghini flair. For Floyd, this car was love at first sight, and it's no wonder he added it to his garage. It's a timeless classic, just like the champ himself. Number 8. The 2020 Lamborghini Sha. Can you imagine a hybrid car packing the kind of power that makes even the most dedicated gearheads sit up and take notice? Floyd Mayweather can, and his 2020 Lamborghini Sha is living proof. This beast was revealed in 2019, with production starting the following year, and was a groundbreaking leap into the future of performance engineering. But don't let the word hybrid fool you. This isn't about saving gas. It's about shattering expectations and crushing the competition.
Stand out from the crowd.
At the heart of the Sha is a thrilling combination of a 48-volt e-motor paired with a 6.5-liter V12 engine. Together, they churn out an earth-shaking 808 horsepower. And if you're wondering how that translates on the road, think 0 to 62 in less than 2.8 seconds. Yeah, you heard that right. It's so fast, it'll leave your jaw behind. What makes this car even more special is its cutting-edge supercapacitor technology. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, this innovation delivers more power without adding unnecessary weight. It's a brilliant move, making the Sha one of the most advanced supercars ever built. Mayweather's penchant for luxury and exclusivity couldn't have found a better match. And the looks? While it's based on the Aventador, the Sha takes aggressiveness to a whole new level. Sharp angles, menacing headlights, and an aerodynamic silhouette that screams speed, even when it's standing still. Number 9. The 2018 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. When you're Floyd Money Mayweather, ordinary supercars just won't cut it. Unveiled at the prestigious Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, the SVJ is the ultimate blend of style, performance, and jaw-dropping technology. This car isn't just a toy for Mayweather, it's a weapon on wheels. The numbers alone are enough to get your pulse racing. A 6.5-liter V12 engine pumps out a staggering 759 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. Weighing in at just 3,362 pounds, the SVJ boasts a power-to-weight ratio of 0.5 horsepower per kilogram. Think about that for a moment. This is a rocket ship in disguise. And it's not about brute force. The SVJ's advanced aerodynamics make it one of the most capable track cars ever. Lamborghini's patented ALA 2.0 system actively adjusts airflow to maximize downforce and reduce drag, giving it an edge even in the tightest corners. Mayweather's love for precision and performance is written all over this machine. And let's talk about those brakes. Massive 400mm carbon ceramic discs in the front and 388mm in the rear ensure you can stop on a dime, because when you're flying at these speeds, you need some serious stopping power. Every detail, from the single clutch transmission to the carbon fiber body, screams race ready. For Mayweather, who's known for his attention to detail, the SVJ is the perfect addition to his collection. Its aggressive design, roaring engine, and unparalleled performance make it a car that commands respect. When Floyd pulls up in this beauty, you know he's not just arriving, he's making an entrance. Number 10. The 1990 Lamborghini Diablo. The Lamborghini Diablo defined a generation and still turns heads more than 3 decades later. And of course, Mayweather owns one, because why wouldn't he? When the Diablo was unveiled in 1990, it shattered records as the first Lamborghini to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier. With a top speed of 202 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds, it was the kind of car that made jaws drop and hearts race. Mayweather, always a fan of standing out, must have seen the Diablo as a natural fit for his collection. Under the hood, the Diablo packs a 5.7-liter V12 engine, delivering 495 horsepower. Paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, it's a car that demands skill and rewards precision. Whether rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, every Diablo delivered a driving experience that was raw, unfiltered, and unforgettable. And the design? It's a pure 90s supercar, wide, low, and dripping with futuristic flair. Pop-up headlights, scissor doors, and a cockpit that felt more like a fighter jet than a car. Inside, the Diablo offered fully adjustable seats, electric windows, and even an Alpine stereo system, because if you're tearing up the road at 200 miles per hour, you might as well have a killer soundtrack. Lamborghini produced nearly 3,000 Diablos before production ended in 2001, paving the way for the Mercial. But for Mayweather, owning a Diablo is about owning a piece of an era when supercars were wild, untamed, and unapologetically loud, just like the man himself. When he's behind the wheel of this classic, you can bet he's not just driving, he's reliving the glory days of automotive excellence. Number 11. The 2006 Lamborghini Gallardo Spider is a true masterpiece. Imagine yourself gripping the wheel of this 2-passenger stunner, its 5-liter V10 engine growling like a lion ready to pounce. With 520 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque under the hood, this machine means business. And here's the cherry on top. You get to choose between a 6-speed manual or Lamborghini's automated sequential shifting manual. It's like having 2 cars in one. All-wheel drive? Check. This beauty grips the road like a vice, thanks to its 4-wheel independent suspension and double wishbone design. Safety is no afterthought either, with dual front airbags, head protection chambers, and stability control keeping you secure as you explore its full potential. Inside, the Gallardo Spider is pure luxury. Leather seats? Naturally. And the 8-way power driver seat ensures you're always in the perfect position. Craving entertainment? The AM/FM stereo is ready to deliver, though let's be honest, the engine's symphony is the real star here. Performance? Oh, it's a showstopper. Lamborghini claims a blistering 0 to 62 time of just 40 seconds. And with a top speed of 196 miles per hour, this Spider is all about making an impression. Sure, the EPA City and Highway MPG of 10 and 15 might make you chuckle, but come on, you're not buying a Gallardo for its gas mileage, are you? Number 12. Let's shift gears, literally, to the 2018 Lamborghini Urus. Yes, Mayweather's collection isn't just about low-slung cars. He's got room for a luxury SUV too. But this isn't just any SUV. The Urus roars from 0 to 60 in a jaw-dropping 3.2 seconds, thanks to its 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. This beast churns out an earth-shaking 641 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Talk about muscle. The Urus's top speed of 190 miles per hour might make you forget it's an SUV. And with a price tag ranging from $190,000 to $358,000, it's clear this isn't your average grocery getter. But would you expect anything less from the champ himself? It's got all the luxury and flair you'd expect from Lamborghini, and its aggressive styling ensures you'll turn heads even on a school run. Number 13 is a real throwback, the 1974 Lamborghini Countach LP 400. The first generation of the Countach supercar introduced the world to scissor doors and the unmistakable wedge shape that became synonymous with the Lamborghini name. Can you imagine seeing one of these cars on the road back in the 70s? Under the hood, this trailblazer sports a 4-liter V12 engine, delivering 370 horsepower. The engine is mounted lengthwise, hence the LP in its name, Italian for longitudinal position. And those scissor doors? They were not just a party trick. They were groundbreaking at the time. The Countach's wedge-shaped body and air scoops weren't just for show. They were functional, keeping the car cool and stable even at high speeds. The Countach prototype debuted at the '71 Geneva Motor Show, and production began in '74. Mayweather owns this classic, which shows his appreciation for automotive legends. Imagine rolling this masterpiece out of your garage. It's a time machine to a golden era of supercars. Number 14. The 2013 Lamborghini Aventador Roadster is the convertible version of the Aventador, with a V12 engine. If you've ever wanted to feel like a superhero, this car is your cape and mask. The Roadster features a redesigned rear deck lid, matte black roof panels, and gloss black pillars. Those roof panels? They're made from a forged composite frame with RTM composite skins. Taking the roof off is as simple as folding the seat backs forward and flipping the catches behind them. Then it's you, the open sky, and the roar of that V12. Fuel economy? Well, it's a Lamborghini. You're looking at 16 to 17.2 liters per 100 kilograms. But come on, when you've got a car like this, who's counting? Number 15. The 2017 Huracan Performante is a track-focused supercar that takes performance to another level. With its 5.2-liter V10 engine, this beast roars with titanium valves, a revised exhaust, and a new intake manifold. What makes the Huracan Performante a game-changer is its ALA system. This adaptive aerodynamic setup can switch between high and low downforce modes in the blink of an eye. Whether you're hugging a hairpin turn or blasting down a straightaway, the ALA system has your back. The chassis is 10% stiffer vertically and 15% stiffer on roll, giving you razor-sharp handling. And those Pirelli P0 Corsa tires? They're made to grip the asphalt, and your life depends on them. Optional Trofeos take things even further if you're feeling bold. Mayweather's Huracan Performante also features a sharp-edged front splitter and air intake winglets designed to mimic snake fangs. It's all about striking fear into the hearts of lesser cars. And trust me, it works. On the Nürburgring, this machine proved it's one of the fastest on the planet. Floyd Mayweather's choice? It's the perfect blend of power and precision. Number 16. The 2020 Lamborghini Sha Roadster. Of course, Mayweather couldn't resist owning this hybrid masterpiece. With a roaring 6.5-liter V12 engine paired with a 48-volt e-motor, this beast is all about blending raw power with futuristic tech. This beauty can reach over 217 miles per hour, and it goes from 0 to 62 in less than 2.8 seconds. Talk about a thrill ride. The Sha Roadster isn't just about speed, it's a marvel of innovation. The hybrid system boosts both performance and traction, ensuring that Floyd's always in control, even at top speeds. And then there's the supercapacitor. Forget heavy lithium-ion batteries. This supercar stores and delivers power like nothing else, keeping it lightweight and ready to fly. Here's what makes it interesting. Active cooling vanes that adjust themselves based on exhaust temperature. How's that for smart engineering? Add in an active steering system that combines rear wheel and dynamic steering, plus magneto-rheological shock absorbers that adjust to the road, and you've got a car that's as smooth as it is savage. Floyd certainly knows how to pick 'em, doesn't he? Number 17. The 2008 Lamborghini Aoke. When it comes to making a statement, Floyd Mayweather knows how to keep us guessing. That's why he got the 2008 Lamborghini Aoke in his collection. This concept car had jaws dropping worldwide. It's Lamborghini's idea of a 4-door super sedan. Imagine pulling up in this stunner. With its sleek design and promise of blending high performance with everyday practicality, it's no surprise Floyd wanted this rarity. Sadly, it never made it into production, but that only adds to its mystique. Number 18. Now let's rewind to the car that started it all. Number 18. The iconic 1966 Lamborghini Mira. You can bet Floyd made sure this legendary ride was part of his fleet. Back in its day, this was the fastest street sports car you could get your hands on. The Mira is what you call the world's first true supercar, and Floyd wouldn't settle for anything less. Picture a 3.9-liter V12 engine under the hood, pumping out 350 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. It could hit 63 miles per hour in just 6.3 seconds, mind-blowing for the 60s. The engineers at Lamborghini built this beauty against the wishes of Ferruccio Lamborghini himself. Can you believe that? Thankfully, demand was so high Ferruccio had to change his mind, producing around 275 units in just 3 years. The Mira wasn't just fast, it was drop-dead gorgeous. Floyd knows style, and the Mira delivers with its leather-covered interior, low seating position, and those 6 classic gauges. Everything from the dashboard to the floor was designed to impress. Want to know what makes this car even cooler? It sets the standard for what a supercar should be, with an engine in the center, bold design, and unmatched speed. Floyd Mayweather's Lamborghini collection is more than just an assortment of cars. It's a showcase of automotive history, innovation, and luxury. So next time you think about the perfect dream garage, just remember, Floyd's already got it. And that's it. All 18 Lamborghinis from Floyd Mayweather's collection, each one a symbol of speed, luxury, and undeniable style. Now here's a question for you. Which of these luxury beasts would you take for a drive? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you're always in the fast lane with us.